Scene script. Have you ever wondered how to help your child understand the feelings of others better? Well, let's dive into some interesting scenarios that do just that. Imagine this. You're walking home from school and you find a lost puppy. What's your first instinct? This situation helps children realize the importance of kindness and compassion, not just to each other, but to all living creatures. Now picture a friend who's feeling down. What would you do to cheer them up? This scenario encourages children to understand the emotions of others and how they can make a positive difference in someone's day. Let's move on to a tougher scenario. You witness someone being bullied at school. What's the right step to take? It's essential for children to learn the importance of standing up for what's right, even when it feels difficult. Next, imagine accidentally breaking a precious vase at a friend's house. What would be your course of action? This situation teaches children about honesty and responsibility, crucial aspects of empathy. Lastly, consider a disagreement with a family member. How would you resolve it? This scenario tests a child's communication skills and the ability to empathize with different viewpoints within the family. These scenarios are not just hypothetical situations, they're potential real-life incidents. They provide children with an opportunity to explore their feelings and reactions in a safe and thoughtful manner. Through these situations, children learn to consider the perspectives and feelings of others. They learn that their actions can have an impact on the people and the world around them. And most importantly, they learn that empathy isn't just about understanding other people's feelings. It's about responding with kindness and respect. These scenarios allow children to put themselves in someone else's shoes, fostering understanding and empathy. And remember, empathy is not a trait that children are born with. It's a skill that they learn and develop over time. And with your guidance, they can grow to become more understanding, caring, and compassionate individuals. Critical thinking is just as important as empathy. It helps children make sense of the world around them. Let's dive into some questions that will stimulate their curiosity and problem-solving skills. Firstly, consider this. Why do you think some animals hibernate during the winter? This question allows children to explore the wonders of nature and the survival strategies animals employ. Next, let your imagination run wild. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? This question encourages children to dream big and think creatively about their abilities. Now let's ponder on relationships. What do you think are the most important qualities a good friend should have? This question helps children understand the value of friendship and the characteristics that make a good friend. Moving on, let's think about animals in a different setting. If you were in charge of a zoo, how would you design an exhibit for your favorite animal? This question sparks creativity and problem solving, giving children the chance to consider the needs of different animals. Lastly, let's think about the planet we call home. Why is it important to recycle and take care of the environment? This question instills a sense of responsibility in children and encourages them to think critically about the impact of their actions on the environment. These questions encourage children to think beyond the surface and understand the complexity of the world. So, why are empathy and critical thinking so important for children? Well, they're more than just skills. They're building blocks to a better world. By nurturing empathy, we're teaching our children how to connect, understand, and respect others. And with critical thinking, we're fostering their ability to analyze, create, and solve problems effectively. These qualities together not only shape an individual, but the society they live in. Empathy and critical thinking are not just skills, but foundations for a compassionate and understanding future generation.